All right, set it up, get in there. Okay, we're what? 2 minutes 9 seconds in. You're gonna hear all kinds of gumph. My family's gonna be walking around in the background, like that one. Hi, headless child. Okay, so preface this, right? This is a test, goofy, stupid thing for me. I'm going to be playing some Hogwarts Legacy, and I'm doing a battery life test. This stream will be running 1080p, 30 frames a second, 6 megabits on processor, so x264. Currently using 35% of my processor to do this bit. Okay, cheap microphone, camera, light, blah blah blah. Just at this point, the laptop. I am going to go boop, unplug the power cable, and we're going to see how long we can go before I either get bored or the battery runs out. Okay, this is a Lenovo T480 using a battery. We'll be going for 2 of them. I don't remember what the big old beef and battery is, but it's like I guess the equivalent of a 9-cell. It's the chonker on T480. If I said T4, I can't remember. T480. It's a T480. Big chunk and battery, and the internal battery. It's the battery that wedges the bottom of the laptop up, so it's got a bit of a pivot to let air flow out. Okay, so we're now rocking in at the 4-minute mark. I'm gonna yank the thing, and we'll see if this whole thing completely crumbles right at the start, which it might very well do. Right. I don't actually even know if this thing will go to sleep if I put it onto battery mode, but let's give it a go. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Right, we're on 99% battery, it says right now. Just to prove, hang on. There's the power cable. Right, so USB-C power cable. And I'm supposed to be able to use this as a USB port as well. Like as a USB-C data, whatever port as well, but it's knackered. You can still get stuff to come out, you just have to make sure the ports wiggle properly, but power's pretty much the only consistent thing on it. So, here we go. We're on battery power. This laptop is not powerful enough to do 1080-60. It would be if I was on Windows, but I'm not. I'm on Manjaro Linux because the VA API, the Video Accelerated API, I believe that's what it stands for. It uses a little bit more overhead on Linux than just directly hooking into Intel's QSV encoder, and because of that, it just carks it. So you could do 1080-30 on it, but I thought, you know what, screw it. We'll just go on the processor, see how we go, see how long this runs, if it runs at all. So since coming onto the battery mode and I'm wiggling about and stuff, we've got about 40% processor usage. Jump into the game. Yeah, boy. Say a bit of Hogwarts Legacy on the Switch. What is that? I've never seen it do that before. What is that? Is that gonna automatically load something? Is that like a save point? What is that? Switch hasn't got like fast user switch or anything, has it? Yeah, I will say we pulled the plug at like 5 minutes in. And we'll see how long we can go. See if I can get the old, where's the old chat? Hello, chat, please. Chat. Thank you. So move this over a bit. That's probably going to cause the thing to have a seizure. There you go. So I can just see. It's going to be fun. There's going to come a point where I want to get out and go and do. And I used to do this with a MacBook Air, but OBS on Apple hardware has just gone, hey, yo, bro, you know you want to be able to pick, like, limited and full color ranges for things to make sure that things look like what you see on the screen in your capture card or in your capture? Yeah, I can't do that now. That's just gone. It's just limited by default. So if you're running anything that is limited, fine, or you have the option to change to something that is limited, great. But if you're running something that is full range, it'll come through, it'll like show this amount of range, and you'll be clipping it to this amount of range, so you'll be losing these end bits, and it'll look really... No. Okay. Continue your journey through the wizarding world. Wonderful. Yeah, if this runs for like more than a couple of hours, I'll be well chuffed. Because my big boy beefing laptop, I have a reasonable gaming laptop. That thing will run for like half an hour on battery, and if you run it on battery, you ain't getting full access to that GPU
Perhaps
at all.
I'll come back to this.
Right, quests may have level or tool... Hey, give me that. I needed that. Okay. We won't worry about it then.
I should come back to this another time.
Here we go. Quests may have level or tool requirements in order to activate them. Check the quest log. That. Or your... Well, either way, some bloke has just told us to go to a place for a side quest. Wait, is that a side quest marker there? What is that? What is that? Report to Professor Hackett. Okay. Who that? Ain't... Who's... Who is that? Hang on, who's there? Are we... I can't tell. I can't check this, by the way, to see if it's running at like half a frame a second, so... I don't actually know if it's completely fallen apart already. So if any of my guys could tell me, that'd be very much appreciated. Because if it turns out I'm streaming for like 4 hours and we're capturing at like half a frame a second, that'd be really disappointing. Because this for me is actually purely a technical thing rather than a... Oh, it was you! I thought we were already in that room! I thought we were already in the... Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I got a clue. Hang on. Do-do-do. This was the old rig. And you'd run it for you could run it for a good few hours on battery. Right, let's see if I can find my stupid channel so that I can see if this is running like pure piss. Right, channel, because you know that thing happens when you go onto a place that isn't what you're supposed to be doing, and then you get sucked in and go, oh crap, that's something cool to look at. Don't do that. It's terrible. Right, I'll just spin the camera quickly. Woo. Catch up. Catch up. Can't get a woo. There we go. Yeah, that seems alright. Run into the room. See if that's reasonably smooth. Are we getting reasonably smooth? Come on. You can do it. Come on, T480, you can do it. Yeah, it's cool. It's fine. Right, close. Nailed it. It's probably about 12 frames a second, but I don't care. Oh, hang on. There's a. How do I do the?
Revelio.
Ah, it's the kitty. That's what I want.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Look at that doggo! That's like something I've smacked up in Monster Hunter loads. Like, yeah, mate! Just gonna grab that, slap it, throw it on the floor. Be strong. Excuse me.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and,
Divine
when
love that,
necessary,
spider webs.
defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Question about Incendio.
You know
Gov.
where to find me once you've finished.
Can I use it to warm my cup of tea? Possibly? Maybe? No? Yes? No?
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
I see how they've managed to get this to run a bit better. They've really knocked back the frame rate on NPCs as they're walking around. I don't remember it being quite that strict on Steam Deck. Open the door! Complete a round of spell combination practice. Okay. Oh, this is the combat tutorial, isn't it? This is the thing that I said to DeWalt the game had told him what to do, and he said he doesn't remember the game telling him what to do, and it was this early in the game. So it doesn't surprise me after like 9 hours that he'd forgot how to do what he was supposed to do. I think maybe. I don't know. Ah, hang on. So, lighten, please. Up the stairs we go. Oh, we have got a fast travel point. God damn it. Oh, hang on. Have I... What? Ah! What are you doing, game? What? Hang on. My GPS is broken. How do I make my GPS thing happen? Hang on. Silly bastard! GPS. Am I back? Or where we came? Oh, that was bright. Oh, you just freaked me out. What are you doing with all them books following you? Carry him, you lazy fart. Fucking what a pillock. Fired up. Oh wait, no, this ain't where I'm going, is it? Where are you taking me, you... You insufferable GPS bug? Is my GPS knackered? Do I need to update it? I think I need to update my GPS, mate. Where is it? Where am I supposed to be? Right. Is there a Is there a fast travel point near where you want me to be? Because apparently I am too stupid to go to there. Right, we go up the stairs, spinny spinny, round, down the hall. Right, you know what? Hang on. Oh, look, here we go. Oh, no. Oh, we've gone to a place. I can't map. I'm channeling my inner divine right now. I can't map. Alright? Do you want to map? No. No, I bloody well don't. Click R to target lock. Oh, we can do that, can't we? Forgot about that. These combat trials are going to go really well, aren't they? Balloons. I can't pop those, though, because I haven't got my broom. No broom for you, scrub boy. Come on, map, load up. Enter the clock tower, yeah. Oh, hold it. Charmed compass. Spit. Here we go. Excuse me.
Can I help you?
Yes.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I've already forgotten how to wand.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all.
That'll be me.
And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Is it a cheeseburger?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone.
Do I get bonuses for dueling
care to
alone?
step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Oh, aye. What's up with that hat, dude? Right, okay. Right, yeah, this is it. This is the bit I was trying to say to DeWalt. And he was like, nah, man, that's never told me this. So I think the game saves parts of the tutorial. DeWalt, man, if you need a combat refresher, it should be in the thing, but it's right here. So you use yellow spells to break yellow balls. I can't remember if you use red to break 3 reds or if red is unavoidable, or is it a red flash that's unavoidable. Target lock lets you track enemies without aiming. Use the swipe right stick to do that. I keep forgetting to do the target lock. A button. Oh, can't remember how. What are you doing standing there, you cheesing little git? Oh, I thought I'd already done him, so I'd let him hit me a couple of times without even...
Come on.
Yeah, I didn't even... Yeah, he's got Confringo, mate! He's gonna Confringo-plex some people.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I completely
shall.
forgot I could do it.
In
I
fact,
thought I beat the
second
first
duel
guy.
is ready
I
when
thought
you
I'd
are.
done him. So I just turned
as
around.
a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
Thank you.
Hope to see you back here again.
I need to, because a teacher's told me I need to beat your ass. Where are you?
Glad you're back.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Yeah, mate, sure.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Let's go,
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
let's go Nay.
Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
You cocky little pricks. Oh, what's this? Break through violet shields with force spells. Oh, the pulley spell. Okay. Target lock lets you... Can't remember what my...
There goes my way.
Oh, shit. Shit. Oh, it's, sorry, I pressed the wrong B button.
Levioso.
Oh, wrong button again.
Accio. Levioso. Protego. Lumos.
Oh, shit.
Lumos.
Oh, I've done that thing again. Oh, I've done it again. Oh, I keep... A button.
Accio. Protego. Stupefy. 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 Levioso. Protego. Accio.
Wow, apparently I went really stupid on that one as well.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Oh my god, that was terrible.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You
No, I
did indeed.
didn't. That was
You and the
awful.
duelists have already
I kept
taken
forgetting that I
notice
had
of
to press and hold
you,
X,
but
and
after
I
that
kept
last
on
round, they'll really have it
Xbox
in for
controller
you.
button and things.
You'd better keep practicing if you want a
I've got to
chance at
stop
winning,
doing that.
or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice.
Thank you.
Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them,
No, I did
let
quite
me
well
know.
at these when I first played, but I don't imagine I'm going to do very well this time. So I need to do...
Accio.
Good one!
Levioso!
That's it!
Levioso! Accio!
Nicely done! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
I doubt it, because I'll forget all of those.
Assignment's all finished.
Right, I need to find a... there we go. Because then that way I can fast travel across the... Oh, hello. Was it really only, like, down the road? Have I really been this stupid the entire time? Come on, open. The game says... Yes. Open! But we must load before you can open the door. I say open the door! The game says take your door and shove it up your ass.
Come, students, listen to the art.
Come, students, do a thing. Oh, hello. What do you do? Tell me what you do. Oh, we're here. This isn't where I wanted to be. No.
Oh.
That's right, jump, mate. You can do it. Oh, my legs.
Revelio.
Once upon a time, I actually used to be somewhat alright at navigating this bloody place, but I don't see that as being a thing this time, right? No! Where is it telling me to go? Right, fast travel. Channel your inner divine. Is that the one? Is that where I need to go? Okay. No? How do I fast travel? Where's my quest at? Where's my quest at? Is it there? What? Where am I going? Oh, there. Why? Oh my god, I really can't map.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
Maybe.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant.
I have no idea
Your
what that is.
spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus.
All
I
right.
would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
You never answered if I could use it to warm up my cup of
Concentrate.
tea.
And keep your wand steady.
Oh shit, Y and A. Okay, so... You've done a thing. You've learned enough spells that you can equip the thing.
Good.
Add Incendio to a thing. Wait. To use a spell or item, you must first add it to your spell set. Add Incendio now. Okay. Hover over Incendio, hold ZR, and tap the corresponding face button to where you'd like it to go. A. Yes? Is that it? Did it.
Incendio!
You're getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
We'll see. Not having you tell me what to do. Let's go, Prophet. Is that... Oh man, I can't map. Dude, I can't map. Lead me to where I need to go, little golden thingy. Don't know what level 3D's at right now. Should have probably called him and said, mate, what level are you at? Because he's been streaming it too, over on Stubby 3D. He's got far more an exciting go-get-em attitude than I have.
Revelio.
Someone will go, that's horseshit, and you know it. Maybe. Wait.
Ah, there you are.
There you are, little boy. Hello.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills.
Yes.
That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig,
Did I really need to
I
learn
have
it?
work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Poor sodbag. Okay. Let's go talk to Sebastian.
Revelio.
Nothing here to Revelio then. Oh, hello, there's a box over there. Thank you.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Oh no, I was going to say, as long as there's no stealth. I don't think this game has any rewards for never hitting a failure state in a quest or whatever, so... Hello, son.
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I'm a bit of a dick.
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt, but a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
I have no idea. Meet Sebastian at night. Hello.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
I can
Hold on
German
now.
suplex them.
There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give
Free
it a
is good.
try.
Spells are like piracy. Y button. What was that again? There we go. That's what we want. Don't know how that relates to what the hell ever it was he just did, but yeah, boy. Alright, so we need to. Wait, I need to equip that, right? Hang on. How do I do the? Is that a? I can't remember how to spell. How do I spell again? Oh, there it is. Sussed it, Gov. Invisibility spell. What is that one again? Lumos can get in the bin. Quietly now. Wait, where are we going? Zabby, are you gonna take... Oh. The way to go is behind us. Nearby adversaries will sense... Investigate... Quest failure, oakley doakley.
I shall pretend I cannot see you.
Okay, thank you. Hang on, I'm probably gonna get caught for doing this, but hang on.
Revelio.
No way! That actually, you actually... Okay. How do I make you get away from that door? Come on. Oh, it's that one. Sorry. Sorry, you can stand at that door if you want, mate. No biggie. Dum 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 dum. Stealth. Load! Load! Let me at the fucking door!
The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract. I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
What a sweetheart. Go on, Sabby. Get her to bugger off, please.
Is someone there?
No.
Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
It was bad I just completely lost track of her.
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Did he actually ever tell us what book we were going for, or am I just winging it right now? I need to find a book that looks reasonably dodgy. Oh shit, hang on. Use basic casts whilst undetected to lure authority figures and enemies to decide locations at all. What have I got to hit? What?
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I don't know.
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Lady. But I can research on my own. You don't need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after.
Now,
Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
I'm glad someone's cool with what we're doing, because I have no idea. Right. He said we don't need to sneak, but...
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Oh, we need to grab one of those later on, don't we? One of the little statues with the... We've got to find those later.
Who have we here?
Oh, you little wanker.
Sebastian Sallow and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty. I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
Thank you.
Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
What are you going to do? Kick him in his fucking ghostly
Just
nuggets?
the spell to repair this armor.
spell that I got rid of is the one that I now need to put back on to do... How do I... Oh.
Reparo.
See, later on you get the option to use multiple... You have like 2 sets of spell wheels. Or it might be even more than that, I don't remember, but my god, having to swap in and out spells this early on is kind of annoying.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this one. That's it! Where might this lead?
Well, it's not going to be to the local bloody pub, is it? Might be. I don't know. Oh, hello. Discover the secret of the chamber.
Accio.
There's a big hole there.
Revelio. Incendio.
No.
I need to wake up that rune over there.
Oh. Shoot it in the face.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Come in, boy.
Accio. Incendio.
Oh, shit. That was terrible. I just got my ass beat. Badly. I thought you guys were dead.
Potato.
Oh my god. I'm getting absolutely murdered. Oh, hello. 10 successful hit. Successful 10 plus hit combos will generate ancient magic power-ups. Collecting these will greatly fill your ancient meter and recover a small amount of health. Excellent. When at least one segment of your bar is full, you can cast a devastating magic spell. Yes, big combos are necessary then. You're gonna have to wait, lads. No? Okay. Maybe not.
Levioso. Reparo.
No.
Accio. Levioso.
Oh shit! Oh, okay. Quickly, quickly. forgot. Yeah, we have got a jump. Okay. Okay.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
To where nobody knows.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Right, what have I screwed up?
Revelio.
Oh. I just gone stupid. There you go. Oh my god, I had just gone completely stupid. You've just found a hat. Fantastic. You've just found another hat. How do I hat? How do I change my hat? Because my guy's going to look like a right twat at the end of this. Headwear. What? Oh no, sorry, handwear. I can't read. Right. These seem... Like, were these things that I just got for free? Like, are these... Were these like DLC or something? Because, like, I've got some pretty rad gear. Did that do? No. Scarf. Skull cap. Oh, blimey, governor. Wow, 18 defense. 18 defense! Kill, blimey, governor. Yeah, these things had to have been DLC, man. I don't remember having this when I last played. Like, that's a massive defense boost. Because I was gonna avoid it, but wand handles. Oh, one wand handle? Does it matter? I'll just handle my stick, thanks. My god looks like a right knob.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Ow, shit.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Oh, shit. Shit.
Incendio.
Oh, fuck off, dude.
Incendio.
Oh, I thought I hit the button. Shit. Oh no, I just got leveled by scrubs. I don't think I'd ever really lost in combat when I first played it. Right, so I've got to do X, hold X, does a stun. Use, it's not A, it's B I want. Lift them, whack, 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 pull back, incendio. Like this.
Levioso.
Or not.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Like that.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
What a fool. Why was that so difficult? Because I haven't got me parry down properly.
It is a book after all.
That really struggled just then. I just hit 40%. 40%. Have we dropped anything? No. So apparently it's claiming we're running quite smooth. I don't know if I necessarily believe that. But at, what, about 55 minutes, we're down to 75%. So 25% an hour-ish. Was it, because I think the whole thing with this is actions have consequences, and I might be daft in saying this. I remember an episode of the Dungeons and Dragons cartoon animated series whereby the Dungeon Master gives, or one of the main characters, it's got like this normal powerful guy, so Dungeon Master. He gives one of the main characters his powers for like a day, and like one of the first things the guy does is he pulls water up from the ground to have a drink. He's just standing there in the middle of fucking nowhere and just pulls water, like just a little spout of water out of the floor to have a drink. And he goes, look, you know, that's all great, but you do understand that that water had to come from somewhere. So where you've now gone and had a drink, like he basically says, you know, actions have consequences. What you've just gone and done is an abuse of power. That water had to come from somewhere. And so in doing what you've done, you could have just caused someone to not be able to drink or to water their plants or, you know, their field or whatever. You know, you have just...
You wanted to see
yes,
me?
you have all power,
Mistress Fitzgerald.
but that
Professor
still
Rathbone.
has a cost.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Alright, so we'll say this is about the hour mark. 72%. Won't last as long as I would have liked, but this is on maximum performance as well. So I don't know if maybe I dropped that, if that would help any, but
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Revelio.
that looks cozy in there. Just saying. What would this be for? Oh, the butterfly stuff.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos! That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
You go to there. Not that I can really see what that is because I'm a dimwit. And then you find
This is my sister's first year at Hogwarts.
Yeah, you find a it's like a butterfly or something, and then
This looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame, listen. The moth stopped. Perhaps I need to keep going.
I didn't hear that. What was that? What was that? Oh.
Lumos. I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
So just do them to get the extra,
the mystery of that
the extra experience points.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth!
Revelio.
I should have seen that.
Yeah, I want to... yeah, can I just... No, just... that button. Trick is, the more I fast travel, the lower my processor usage is, which means the longer the battery lasts. Oh, hang on, did I not...
Boy, can you help me?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Yeah.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
I'm sure you will, sir.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
That's upstairs, isn't it? Not here. Isn't it upstairs? That's... Oh, I don't know. Hang on. Can't remember where Hecat's classroom is. This is what happens when you fast travel all the time.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Accio! Reparo! Accio!
See, here's the thing. Doesn't want me to pull that. Just breaks it.
Reparo!
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Is there? Fuck off on this. Again, you want to do as many side quests as you can, because they just by completing quests you get big boosts in experience, spells, and all that kind of stuff.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Do you, Governor?
What? That's...
I've been told that there's hunger.
You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
What do you fancy, Governor?
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains.
I'll sort you something
Perhaps
out,
we can
Gov.
still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
Can't believe I got my ass
And
beat
don't
so
neglect
early
your
in
friends.
combat.
You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Right, I'll be back in a sec. I've been tasked with making toasties.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Right, we'll do that in a sec. Apparently, I don't have a Be Right Back screen set up, so just take that I'm walking away.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Leroy! Divine, I've already lost in combat. Never has it happened this early before. My crippledness is a thing. So I was just thinking about it before. When I was just off doing whatever, and it's like, wow, I wasn't that bad before. And it was only like, what, a year ago? 2 years ago? However long it was when I last played this game. But I have noticed in the last 9 months, I'm finding combat to be really difficult. And I was, in a lot of stuff, in a lot of games. And I was trying to think of what it would have been tonight. And I was like, well, it can't be the frame rate, because I was playing it at 30 before. And it can't be, you know, it can't really be it couldn't be the Joy-Cons. I was like, nah, it can't be. So what the fuck is it? Hang on. Okay, so reward learn spell. Okay, can I track that one? Am I tracking it? Is that doing the combat trials again? Hang on, what I want to do, if I can, is actually, no, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to the herbology class. Where is it? I can't remember. I can't remember the I can't ever remember the buttons on a Nintendo pad. It's really stupid. I just don't remember them. So every time I go to press A, I'm pressing B. Because I am so used to because of, you know, the way that I've programmed my brain is Xbox controls. Because Nintendo, like, generally change their control layout every fucking half a console. So, you know, GameCube, the layout was like, and you didn't really have to worry because it was size or shape. Or colour. Right? Same with Wii. And Wii U. You just had big, fat, chonking gamepad. You didn't... Go to herbology class. Aye. So I think it's you can go to open the door. You can go to herbology and use the stuff there to create healing potions. I could be wrong. I'm alive, Divine. I ain't dead just yet. Not just yet. Give it time. Excuse me. Can I pick you up? No. Can I pick anything up here? No! But, oh, hello. Can I? Y button. Yeah, did it. Now, how do I... Oh, no, I need to go to potions class. What tit? Have I been to potions class yet? Have I been asked to potions class yet? Yeah, how you doing, Divine? Having fun?
Is it just me, or did the plants perk up when Professor...
Is it just me, or is this guy a twat? I agree. Inky says, hello, Jimmy. But you're both on the wrong page.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here.
She really reminds me of someone I know.
A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will
I
be
do
filled
believe
with
she had a good
enchantment and
Scotland.
excitement, but
Divine.
the most
She got
important thing
pictures of
cultivated
cows.
in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Shattered, are you doing too much code,
Now,
Divine?
everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Mandrake, hey. German suplex! Mandrake through the floor, that's what you get, son! Woo! I can't hear you! I've got shit in my ears!
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
I know what else will put a mandrake right at ease. Baseball bat.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're
It was
already
very
taken
metal.
to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Hopefully you have a fun barbecue then, mate. Not my kind of thing. But have fun. Have a good night.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite. Keep at it. A garden requires patience as much as water and sunlight. Students are like plants. They require nutrients from a variety of sources. The venomous tentacula isn't so much murderous as it is simply misunderstood. Now remember, a wand is not a trowel.
There we go. Right, so where are we now anyways? Hour and 50. So we'll say about an hour and 45, and we're now just under halfway on the battery. So this is going to be...
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead.
Some...
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. No offense. Sorry.
Yeah, I love how they had to add that in because I'm the
Here we
I'm
are,
of the class.
home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Okay, so we are dropping frames, so we must be overloading the encoder now.
Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost it. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Revelio.
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the denoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we, probably ought to head back to class.
Oh, I just intimidated him. Whoops,
Take your
sorry.
time. I'll see you back in class.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves,
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to
I've
you.
never really used the plants in combat before.
Well, I
I
suppose
might have to
that's
this time
everything.
around because apparently I
Do
suck
come by
now.
for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Revelio.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
How do I... Oh, ready in 40 seconds. Okay. Might as well just grab it and then see if I can, do we have a potions quest? We do! Excellent! Because then we can make the healing potion. Just an absolute joke that I got my ass beat in standard combat. Let's just check. Oh no, it's network that's been dropping frames. Interesting, it's my internet connection. I thought it was the laptop struggling to encode the stream, but apparently not. We've been doing quite alright.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own.
Single leg or double leg?
You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Oh, it's left. I was just going for left.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
I have.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Luck, mate, completely, I'll admit it.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Oh dear.
Keep your potion stations organized and create clutter.
Didn't read that at all.
Precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwopper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Bet that feather cost more than a couple bucks, didn't it?
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it?
What did I want?
Answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Oh, where am I going to get... Oh, they're the mushrooms on the... Okay. Damn it. Oh, does it... Do I not just have a quick time event? Or like a...
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Right.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Okay.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Sorry. Right, so we're 2 hours in. And we're on 40%. So... Not gonna lie, if you want a portable powerhouse on battery, you can't beat one of these. Apple's M series is just, I like Linux. Is this the way I'm supposed to go? I haven't marked it on the map, so... south. That's where I want to go. Wet knickers, mate. Don't want to get your undies wet. You have to remember to hold X. I keep screwing the combat because I'm not targeting properly. And my timing is off. I see the yellow and I'm like, I've still got time, and then I hit the button and I completely miss the parry opportunity. It's not even a parry, it's a very forgiving block. Just I didn't initially see the colour on the floor either. The only reason I'm here is because I want to see if... I want to see... They are not what I wanted. Bollocks. Those are what I started with, weren't they? My guy looks like an absolute feckin' knob. Keep pressing the wrong buttons. I don't know if it's the right place.
future champion coming through.
Protego!
Keep pressing the wrong button again.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all.
No.
Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
Do I have... Oh my god. Do I have a red spell? No, I don't. I don't. I don't.
Potato!
Come on.
Bring it. Stupefy.
I'm the one!
Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Lumos. Lumos. Levioso.
Oh, fuck.
Incendio.
Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, I fucked. I can't do that again. I keep pressing the wrong button.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round.
Yeah, because I fucked
try
up. I
again.
keep pressing the wrong button.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Potato. Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Incendio. Ringo.
There again. Why do you keep fucking doing the wrong...
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Levioso. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
There we go.
I could never duel like that.
I keep accidentally using
Victory! You won the
Lumos.
tournament!
It was mostly luck, that's all.
Please, you wouldn't have got this far on luck alone.
Yeah, totally.
Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
I'm flattered, but I don't deserve such an honor.
Come now, you're the undisputed winner. You should revel in your accomplishment. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Ah, there you go. I didn't do the dodge rolls.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Excellent form.
Accio. Incendio.
That's it.
Oh shit.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
That was close.
Nicely done.
I was doing it faster than my spells were recharging.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
No, if only,
Thanks,
if
Lucan.
only I could have actually
You've been
done
a
that
great
in
help.
combat.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again.
Damn right they
Even
will.
though you won the tournament already. I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.